What most people do is they waste a lot of time, and then they finally meet the girl, and then they realize that this shit ain't going nowhere.
Click the link below to get the ebook Looks Don't Matter, 7 Ways to Attract Women Without Your Looks, or go straight to mr.locario.com right now to get your copy today.
Learn how to have relationships with multiple women by clicking the link below and get the How to Have a Successful Non-Monogamous Relationship audio program. We gotta, make this happen. Why do we got to do this so fast? Like, what are you talking about, Locario? I don't get it. Like, why do we have to try to make something happen as soon as possible? Now, I'm gonna tell you, the reason why you need to make shit happen as soon as possible is because you need to know as soon as possible if the woman that you're interested in, right, is also interested in you, but also you still need to see if you're really interested in her. Right? So I'm gonna say it again. You need to see if the woman you're interested in is interested in you, but you also need to see if you're really interested in her. So what does that mean? That means that you guys need to spend some time together so you can see if there's actual sexual compatibility there. Meaning, are you actually attracted to her for real? Because right now you're just attracted to her because she looked good. But are you good? Are you spending time with her in person to see if you're actually into her and she's actually into you? Right? Now, what most people do is they waste a lot of time, and then they finally meet the girl, and then they realize that this shit ain't going nowhere. So you've wasted a month talking to this girl back and forth that you match with on Bumble, right? You finally meet her after a month. Y'all go out to get coffee or drinks or whatever the fuck it is. When you finally meet her in person, you realize, damn, the vibe is just not there. Like, this is, I don't know, like, I'm not really feeling this. Her breath stinking shit. She kind of looks a little different than I expected in person, even though I saw her on the FaceTime. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're chilling, but the vibe is just different. I don't know what it is. So now you've wasted a whole month talking to this girl that you met on Bumble, getting to know her, only to get to actually see her a month later and realize that the connection's not there. Right? Now, let's rewind that, and let's say you match the girl on Bumble and you say, hey, what are you up to tonight? She's like, oh, I'm not up to anything. You're like, cool, let's get together and meet at the Main Street Bar at 7:30. She says, that sounds awesome. Right? So then you meet that woman 7:30 the same night. Then what happens is that you meet her and you realize, you know what? This shit kind of whack. I don't really, it's not really, the vibe is not really there. Right? So it's the same outcome, but you just saved yourself a month. You're welcome. You just saved yourself a month. You're welcome. This is what the game does for you. It saves you time and energy. So why spend a month talking to a woman to only meet her to realize it ain't gonna work out, instead of just meeting her that night to realize it ain't gonna work out?
Click the link below and get your tickets to the Game Kings 2, The Definition of a Man documentary screening that's going to be held in Miami on October 26th, 2024.
You'll be the first to watch the documentary, and then after the documentary, you'll be able to participate in a question and answer session with the Game Kings live. Space is limited, so click the link below and get your tickets now. Now, before you go, click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. Now, badboymembership.com is a place where you go to get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Listen, I know you're tired of being rejected. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of being afraid to approach women. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of not getting the women that you want. Go to badboymembership.com. Listen, I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. Go to badboymembership.com. Now picture this. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com, follow the steps, learn the game, implement the game, and then you will get the woman you want. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com today. Click the link below. Click the link below or go straight to mr.locario.com to get the documentary Game Kings, the definition of game.